Peat lovers, welcome back. Here we go with another review. This is a Glengoyne 17-year-old expression. I had reviewed a little while ago the 10-year-old, and I wanted to do this back to back because people that I've been talking to, they said, it's good for you to do it like that, so like that you can see within those 7 years of differences on both bottles, things that have happened inside their butts, their cats, I guess. This one sits at 43%, just like its younger brother. 750 ml. This one I picked up just a few days ago, and I've been really trying to try these. This one and the 10-year-old expression. This one, however, more than the 10 because I'm not so sure if it's been on sherry. Due to its color, it appears that it has, but I'm not quite sure. I didn't do my homework. I didn't really search much about this. I know for a fact the 21, which is the one that I really wanted to get, was in fact matured 21 years on sherry of first fill sherry's Oloroso cask. So this particular one was one of the ones that was recommended to me as opposed to the 21, even though the 21 are still out there, and as much as I want to get it, I think it goes for about 130, 140 bucks. But and this is where I've made a lot of mistakes. I could have gotten other scotches from other different regions within the Highlands, the Lowlands, Coupletown, and Isla. They don't have many. Based on the list that I work from, they're heavy hitters, if you will. The big boys are normally, the Lefroy, the Ardbeg, the Lagavulin, among some of them. Bumor, I have a bottle of Bumor. I've tried the Ardbeg, and it's wow, it's really peaty. Anyhow, I'm not getting back into that. If you've seen some of my videos, perhaps you can understand the irony or the controversy of being a peat lover and not really being a real peat monster lover. But that's okay, because most of the Scotch whiskies that I've had, they contain the right amount of peat that I'm looking for. So I guess it's water under the bridge. However, these Glengoynes, I've been reading about them, not much, but I can tell you they have no peat whatsoever. I didn't detect any on the 10-year-old expression. Some of the emails that I've gotten from you guys recommending me these Glengoynes. One of the comments that you guys usually carry is there's no peat whatsoever, and then of course in this right here in the cylinder that come in right here, it tells you, I guess it's on the back, they really dry their barley with hot air, no peat smoke whatsoever. Anyhow, so this one I really want to give it a shot, and this was the one that I really wanted to get. So it's home and it's ready for me to explore. So let's see what the 17 has to say. Very high recommended, by the way, based on the reviews that I've seen, videos I've seen, comments I've read, emails that you guys have shared with me. So this is the best part for me. Oh, wow. Oh. Every time that I'm gonna get a little more of this because I've been really looking forward to. Oh, wow. God given to earth. I cover the chandelier in the back. Spill a little bit. I lost my train of thought. I don't know what I was saying. Anyhow. Oh, yeah. Of course, every time that I try a different scotch, something I've never experienced before, it's just like falling in love again. It's amazing. I've always thought, and that is in fact a fact, that if you want something sweet, fruity, uh, flority, 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 whatever, you usually get something from Speyside. Um, but that's not necessarily the case, and I've learned that as I continue to explore some of these other distilleries within the Highland. Um, there is something that I've been dying to try. Is that Oshentoshin? That's from the lowland. Um, Glenkinchie. Um, Out of 8 reviews that I've read on the Glenkinchie, about 5 have come back positive, 3 negative. So I don't know. I guess I'll have to be the judge of that. So, Ashentosen, Glenkinchie, Glendronach. I put an order on a Glendronach 15-year-old. That is heavy, heavy sherry. So, um, as I was saying, the more and more that I explore, the more I find myself liking other scotches. I have so many right now that sometimes when I really want to have a drink, I don't even know which one to really get serve myself a dram from. It's a really tough pick. So anyhow, I'm not gonna delay this any longer. This sits at 43%. It's a little bit darker than its little brother, the 10-year-old. Um, Alcohol. I picked it up right away, which I didn't on the other one, and they're both sitting on the same 43% ABV. It's a little bit spicier in the nose, a little thicker, a little darker. I'm picking up apples. I'm gonna give it a shot. Mm-hmm. Peppery, spicy, but good. This is more complex than the 10-year-old. Sweeter. The viscosity. It's a lot more viscous. It's thicker, creamier. It's good. There's the nutty. Nutty's picking up right there. I feel some. I can still inhale it. It's all over my lips. The almond, orange, just like its young brother. It's more mature. It's older. It's stronger in all senses. In thickness, its color, the alcohol. Even though they're apart, at 43 both, it is creamier. Um, a little sweeter. Now I'm picking up the oak. Before I put some water, I'm gonna give it another try. This this shit is good. You guys weren't kidding. Nowinski, my friend, you are a pro. Wow, this stuff, you were right. This stuff is great. Oh, by the way, I picked up some other stuff based on one of you guys' recommendation. I'd probably, I'll probably just bring it up here and do it real quick and just kill about 4 or 5 today. This is so good. I want to put some water. Let me try it again. Mm. This is exquisite. A little bit of water. Oh wow. You know what I'm afraid of? That from here to December 6th, when the single malt extravaganza comes down here to South Florida, there might be no need for me to go there. I mean, the rate that I'm going, I've been going crazy about it. I gotta put a stop to this. It's like constantly 2, 3 bottles every 2 weeks, sometimes 2 or 3 a week. I've been fortunate enough to be able to, have the means to do this. They don't get any cheap though. They don't get any cheaper anywhere you go. I mean, there's a difference between 10, 15, sometimes 20, $30, Depends where you go. Where's this camera acting up? I hope this thing doesn't. There we go. Oh, come on. Here we go. All right, good. I'm sorry. It's the alarm telling me it's 10 minutes, so I gotta cut it short. Anyhow, this one was where I was supposed to pick it up at. It was a $71, but the clerk made a mistake. He didn't have it. Anyhow, I found it someplace else. They gave me a call. I went there. 79 bucks. $8-9 difference. It's not bad because I really wanted it, but check this out. I've had this in the past. I've had this one before on a 15-year-old expression, but I couldn't resist the Dalmore 12. And since I'm trying to hit everything up in the Highland before I move to the lowland or just finish up Isla couple down, I wanted to just go ahead and at least review it. I had the 15. I wasn't too much into nosing and tasting. Maybe because of that, I didn't find it too attractive or my cup of tea, if you will, back then. But nonetheless, I will give it its benefit of the doubt. I'm pretty sure it's good. I read some good reviews. It is sherry. It's 50% American white casks or butts, if you will, barrels, and the other 50% is sherry oak. So I've never had the 12. Like I said, I don't remember very well about the 15. But then again, I wasn't going too much into depth with them and trying to explore them as I am right now. So I put some water here. It's like nothing. It became just a piece of cake, like when you smell cake. Oh my God, these Glengoynes are amazing. Mm. Mm. Liquid soak. This is a great scotch, and because of it, I will get the 21. I want to see what it has to offer. I have to get it, because if not, I just have to get it. Anyhow, this is all I got. $79, 43%, 750 ml, 70-year-old expression. Really nutty, really fruity. Um, it's got almond, spicy at the beginning, not in a bad way. A little bit of alcohol burn, oaky. It's just great. It's a superb scotch. I recommend it. If you disagree or agree with me and you see my videos, please, by all means, feel free, comment on the comment column. Let me know what you think, what your experiences have been with this. I don't think that anyone will be negative, because this is something that anyone will just definitely will like. Um, I think this is all I got for you guys from South Florida. Your peat loving friend. I'm gonna get ready and probably taste a few other ones. So stay tuned, my friends.